Muy buenas a todos, gente, bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio aquí en el canal de Don Pepperronin. Vamos a continuar con esta fantástica serie de Genshin Impact, el nuevo juego que está revolucionando el internet. No es cierto. Antes de comenzar, quiero pedirte que por favor te suscribas al canal, dejes tu like en el episodio y te suscribas para más. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo? A veces ni siquiera me escucho cuando le hago la presentación. La voy a repetir. Antes de comenzar, quiero pedirte que por favor te suscribas al canal, dejes tu like en el episodio y te suscribas al canal. ¿Así lo digo? ¿Lo dije bien? ¿Lo repetí? No sé. Es que siempre pido que te suscribas 2 veces. No para que le piques 2 veces al botón, sino por si acaso no te quedó claro la primera vez. Eso. Sí. Se me cerró el cerebro. ¿Qué más iba a decir? Bueno, no sé. Suscríbete al canal. Vamos a continuar con la misión del día de hoy. Para ello vamos a teletransportarnos aquí arriba. Estamos buscando a la señorita Kusanali. Mañana es su cumple. Mientras tanto vamos a dormirnos porque la Paimon ya trae sueño. Así que ajetarnos un rato. A ver. Buenas tardes, señora de la escoba. Señorita, no sé qué sea. Qué bonito sumero, ¿no? Ahí las florecitas y las lámparas estas están bien perronas.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
Ay, chiquita, si quieres ahí a mitad de la noche podemos, no sé, encontrarnos.
Really nice.
¿O por qué no te quedas a dormir aquí mejor? Perdona las molestias, Dunyarsad.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
¿Qué te parece si te las platico toda la noche?
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories.
No me entendiste, Paimon. ¿Cuál es la agenda de
Oh, if you don't
mañana?
mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow?
¿Qué te parece si pasamos un rato juntos ahorita?
All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia is still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
Será más fácil obtener información
Then
yendo
let's meet at the
contigo.
nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
That's a
I may
día.
be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Pues si no vas a dormir, ¿qué te parece si...?
You really look forward to the Sub-Zero
¿Qué
festival
te
too. Will there be lots of yummy food? Oh, no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night.
No te preocupes,
The
yo sé
earlier
que
we
van a
sleep,
vender
the
unos
better.
taquitos al
Let's go
pastor.
inside, traveler.
Los taquitos de trompo, papá.
Did we oversleep?
Nah,
We should go meet
deberíamos,
Dunyarzad
porque
right
prácticamente
away.
no dormimos en 2 años. ¿Tú crees que el viajero se duerma mientras no juegas? Ve al lugar acordado con Dunyarzad. La Dungis. La Dungeon. La D&D. Literalmente es D&D porque tiene 2 Ds. Dungis, ¿cómo estás?
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
Te estuve esperando anoche y no
for
llegas.
this day. You
Creo que no
gotta enjoy
entendiste
it
las
to the
indirectas,
fullest.
¿verdad?
You know it. Oh, it's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm
Si
hoping
no
my body
desayunas,
won't
te
be
vas a
too much
desayunar
of
a
an issue
media
today.
celebración, como
Well,
en la escuela.
Shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Mucha gente se desmayaba durante los honores a la bandera.
Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Mewa.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit.
Si este vato se
All
llamara...
vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Vaya, que su nombre en vez de una M fuera una N.
Haft that Mewa feast you mentioned just
Se ve muy
now?
peligroso.
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumera roses,
Champiñones
sunsettias,
Rukashaba que no son
capulatas,
champiñones,
ara fruits,
lotos
and zeytin
nilotpala que no
peaches.
son lotos, rosas solsetias que no son rotos, digo, rosas, lotos calpa que no son lotos, frutos arra que no son frutos y durazno olivas que no son ni durazno ni oliva.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
Ay, qué triste.
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
¿De la Kusanali o de la Ruca de Bata?
If Sumero uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon,
Eso significa que el
then wouldn't the
arconte es...
Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted
No
fowl,
mientas, ya quiero
juicy
llegar a Natlán.
meatballs, grilled steak?
Barbacoa.
Oh, traveler, we have to go to Natlán as soon as possible.
Qué rico.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Sí, yo quiero ir para
Alright,
allá.
how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
A ver, la frutita está rico, pero es un snack a fin de cuentas. La comida pesada es la carne.
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
No, mijo, ya
What's
pruebo
alchemical
todos los días.
divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord
Al
Kusanali
chile no te
herself.
creo, eres un estafador.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Hay gente que te lee las manos, hay gente que te lee la cara, hay gente que te lee la caca. Literalmente hay gente que hace eso. Hay gente que te lee el café. Este vato junta 2 materiales, hace un cagadero y te lo lee.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this
Y es
is
por
a
gente como ella que la
wisdom.
gente que estafa sigue
Why
haciendo
does
lo que
everything
hace.
sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Bien, al chile sí parece que están coludidos, malditos hijos de... A ver, te voy a dar 2 porquerías de las que tenga mucha. Tengo, por ejemplo... 900, 2000 de estas. Te voy a dar una. Y tengo 1900 de estos, 1000 de estos, 3300 de estos. No hay nada que pase los 3, ¿verdad? Los 2. No, va. Es una piedra y
Okay,
una
one
flor.
moment. It's the moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending.
Eso es lo que pasa con este tipo de
Thank you
cosas,
so
que luego la
much.
gente le da
I'll
el
keep that in
significado que
mind.
quiere darles
Oh,
y
it's
parece que sí
nothing.
jala.
I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
Y ahora cada mentira que veas lo vas a pensar que es
They
relacionado
say
con
the
esto, cuando las
Sub-Zero's
mentiras son
festival was
sumamente
very
comunes.
lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros would be just as impressive.
¿Quién es Farris?
Attention!
Dios, qué llamativo.
Fall into formation if
Creo
you
que es el
want any
personaje con
Yalda
más bello
candies.
facial en todo el juego.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
With a weird mustache.
Hey, it's Dunyarzad!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies.
No,
In the few
dame los
short
caramelos
days it
como
took to
quiera.
prepare for the Sabzeruz festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The hallowed Night of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sabzeruz festival. All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Ferris!
¿Tú crees que haya gente que viva en otra nación, pero que
Just what is
adore a
going
otros
on
dioses?
here?
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another
Tipo, si eres
Sabzeruz
de
festival
Monza y te
icon,
cambias a
and one
Sumeru,
immensely popular with
¿sigues adorando a
children.
20?
In the
o te
past, the actor
cambias?
portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower
Porque ahora
carriage.
vives en Sumeru.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's
En cuyo caso,
sponsorship that the
Venti se
children
enojará.
can make such wonderful
¿Provocarás la
memories
ira de
today.
los dioses?
As are we to
O igual
you,
les vale
Bihar.
queso. En ese caso, Venti, pues es
Oh,
un
not
borracho,
at all.
¿sabes? O sea,
Oh, speaking of tradition,
La gente
do you
se
want
toma
some
los
Yalda
dioses como
candies?
dioses cuando en
They're a
realidad son
festival
personas
staple,
X.
and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one.
La de Inazuma estaba encerrada en su cuarto y
Don't
puso un
these
robot.
boxes all look the
Puso
same?
literalmente un bot a cuidar a su
That is the
pueblo.
fun part.
El Shongli ya se
Each
cansó y
box
dijo, "Ay,
contains
ya,
a
X.
random flavor.
Ya no voy a
It's
hacer
up to the
nada,
luck of the
arreglense
draw.
ustedes. Y el otro
Flavors
vato es un
include
borracho.
lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia,
Y aquí nadie
Those
respeta a
all
la
sound
jefa.
pretty good.
and there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before?
Échame uno de los picantes, soy de México.
Paimon pick one.
No pasa nada.
Paimon
Para mí
wants
los
the
dulces
Sensetia
son así.
flavor.
No me eches la culpa si le dijo mal.
It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Dame la uno. Definitivamente me decido por la primera.
Attention! That's unfortunately lizard tail.
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
¿Piensas que
The
salgo
Sunsetia
victorioso
flavored candy was in box
por la
number
suerte?
4.
Mija, yo soy
How about this?
una bestia.
The most important
Nada
thing
de
is
lo que
that
pasa es por
everyone has a
suerte. Yo
good time
todo
at the
lo planeo
festival.
así.
So please, take both boxes.
¿A poco tú pensaste que la ayuda de la gente que me ayuda es suerte? No, yo los planeé. Yo hice que sus padres tuvieran a su hijo en el momento en que yo quería que los tuvieran. Los caramelos sabor Sunsetia están en la cuarta caja. Bueno, ya que los principales de este día es que llévense los dos.
Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Night of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
No hay problema. Se le olvidó el cargador en el cuarto de arriba, dice. Vamos.
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sabzeruz festival.
Otra vez hasta allá, no, porque... No, ya. Oye, corre rápido, llegó más rápido que yo. A ver. No hay debería haber un personaje que corra mucho, ¿sabes? Tipo la Sayu. No sé si Sayu corre más de lo normal.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our
No sabes
clutches.
con quién está parada, compadre.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Humayanis would shell out to get you
Dilla,
back.
yo sé que me estás escuchando. ¿Te los cargas tú o me los cargo yo?
Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
No te preocupes.
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Mane! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Dilla, tú cárgatelos.
Don't
Al
speak
chile
so
ni siquiera vale
disrespectfully.
que me... No
My
vale la
family
pena ni que
started
yo me
working with
mueva.
her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't
Van a
get
estar
too
hable y hable o se
cocky.
van a agarrar a fregadazos.
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
Simón.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them.
Pero aquí no podemos garantizar su seguridad.
You're right. All right, fine.
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for
Preocúpate cuando el
yourself.
malo también tenga
After I've wiped
visiones.
the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Huye en el tiempo establecido. ¿A dónde? ¿A dónde? ¡Ah! 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 ¿A dónde tengo que ir? Ah, por aquí. Ah, tampoco estaba tan lejos. Para eso decía, ¿verdad? Mejor vamos caminando. ¿Cuál es la prisa? Deja que la Dilla se encargue. Mija, íbamos caminando. Fue el puro susto, ¿verdad? Tómate un bolillo. Digo, cómete un bolillo.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia.
Me hubieras dicho, chiquita, yo te
After all, none
cargaba.
of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
No te preocupes, mija. Ella es muy fuerte y los vatos no tienen visiones.
Yeah, don't worry.
¿Qué van a hacer? Mientras tanto,
My
en el
lady,
salón de la justicia.
Traveler, found ya.
Dia, you took care of them so fast.
Ya ves, te dije.
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Nah. Me tuvieron miedo nomás de verme.
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Te lo he visto y a la verdad traes uno bien pedorro.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Creo que es de 2 estrellas,
Come
¿no?
on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
Ajas, mona.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
No llores.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry, and I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt?
Es que le falta healer. No te preocupes. Conozco a una amiga, se llama Barbarita.
You're
Ella te
so
puede curar a
unreasonable,
fregadazos
my lady.
de agua. A cachetadas de agua te va a curar.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
También conozco una morrita zombie. ¿Los healers también curan enfermedades o nomás?
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Yo me encargo.
Truly, I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
No pasa nada, pero si quieres te cargo, de veras, no hay problema con eso. ¿A dónde vamos? Aquí. Mira, ni caminamos prácticamente.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar.
¡Ah,
Terminal.
la bestia!
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar.
Con razón tiene
In that case,
las
you
vendas.
probably know
Sí
about
me lo
its
pregunté.
severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The
Fíjate,
disease's
yo hice
progression
una
can
misión
only
de
be
una
delayed
morrita
through
que la que
environmental
tenía
therapy.
Eleazar Ah, no es cierto, no tenía Eleazar. Se quedó capturada en una cápsula adentro y la ha dejado ahí como 2 semanas ya.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago.
No me digas
Compared
que
to
se
the
va a
simple
morir,
fact
ya
that I'm
perdí mucha
afflicted
gente,
with
ni
this.
Inazuma.
Its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
Yo no te olvidaré jamás.
As long as you don't forget Paimon, Paimon also won't forget about you. No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
Es impresionante que no te hayas dado por vencida.
Thanks.
Oye, la reina menor
There
Kusanali
will
no puede
always be
curar el Eleazar.
frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Así es.
Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time for
Pues el
what?
cumpleaños, ¿cómo que de qué?
Isn't the dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most. Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude amid
Esa
everyone's
escena
applause
legendaria
and
me suena a
blessings.
cinemática.
And with that, my wish will also...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage.
Va.
We should still make it in time.
Vamos por buenos lugares. A ver, ¿dónde está esto? 84 metros. Aquí a la izquierda, por aquí. Una puerta de madera gigante. Aquí está. Ya se acabó.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Que le rompa el cuello, dice.
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event. If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
Que me cargue estos dos vatos.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them.
Las cosas se pondrán feas si los haces enfadar, así que trátalos bonito.
This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
Que le dé unas patadas en la cola para sacarlo de aquí, dice.
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Ya se fue, vamos a hacerlo como quiera.
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
El Nyagarbha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that
¿Ah, sí?
god to your heart's content.
Gracias.
Nilu, are you okay?
Dijo que sí, que lo festejáramos.
Dunyarzad,
No, acaba de decir que sí.
you all saw that just now?
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about
Pues mira,
the
ya se
atmosphere
fueron,
on the
aquí no hay
stage?
poli, si acaso se dan cuenta ya que nos
We
regañen
could get
después, es
people to
mejor
block
pedir
them off
perdón que
so they
permiso.
can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Nilu, it's all right.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much. And I know how important this festival is to you.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
If you say so. But... you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right? We'll make sure the next
No,
one is a
este era mi
smashing
último festival.
success.
Ya me voy a morir.
The next one. Yes. Okay, it's a promise.
Paimon can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
Vamos a patearles el
It
trasero.
really is okay. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Milu's dance.
What?
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did. Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time. Yeah.
Ostras. La Arconte, tal vez.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
What?
Oh, we're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed!
¿Qué?
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away!
¿Cómo? ¿Qué día es? What? Ach. Acá. Acá. Ach. ¿Cómo? ¿Qué ch? ¿Qué pe?
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
¿Cómo ch?
Not at all. I arrived early.
Es el día de la marmota otra vez.
Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Sure. Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going.
¿Cómo ch? Ach. Ach. ¿Cómo? ¿Qué?
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
Sí, espérame. Por aquí vamos a ir dejando el episodio del día de hoy, gente, con el día de la marmota. A ver qué está pasando. Les pido que se suscriban al canal, dejen su like en el episodio. Nos vemos en el siguiente episodio que voy a grabar a continuación. Cuídense mucho, les mando nada más yo, un fuerte abrazo. Hasta la próxima. Chao. Es el día de la marmota, banda.